Hello and welcome back to Ohio Richlands. We've just done our field as it needed it because it had no fertilizing stage on it at all, which now leaves us with fields 15 and 17 with a single stage of fertilization. So we need another 2 stages on there before they are ready. 13 and 14 are all up to date. The weeds were killed not long ago, so they are okay. All growing nicely. But we have an issue. The bakery, we had to shut it down. We only have 488 litres of flour left, and we have some oat flour. We have oats to make flour with, but there's only 127 litres. I've been debating what to do. The chickens will need a few thousand litres to fill up their feed. I'm trying to work out, we still have 6,600 litres of sorghum, but we do have almost 30,000 litres of wheat, so we could put some of the wheat down to get made it into flour. Then our barley field should be ready in 3 days. I can't remember exactly when I planted it, but either June or July, but that's a 4-day span, and the chickens may go through quite a bit, so I'm thinking about taking 10,000 litres of wheat down. We'll just double check here. Yep, wheat, barley and sorghum. So we can give them the last of the sorghum to top them off, and then we'll take 10,000 litres of wheat down, but then that runs us really thin because then we've only got 16, just under 17,000 litres of wheat left. So first job today, let's get 10,000 litres of wheat down to the mill and start the production there, so we can keep it going to try and get rid of all of that material, all of the stock that's currently in the bakery for making cakes, because I think we're going to do away with that and just continue with bread. It seems to be quite a viable option as it only needs one thing. But we'll leave that there just now. And we need to tidy this yard up a bit as well because everything is just everywhere. The greenhouse also needs water, and we have quite a bit sitting here. I don't know how much is left to come out. I think there maybe is a pallet of strawberries and lettuce. Says 204 litres, so yeah, not quite a pallet left, but there's 1 pallet of strawberries due to come out. We'll need to move this because this is in the way. Right, we'll get loaded up and get down to the grain mill and see what is on for today. I don't think there is much actually. We'll check the contracts. No, just rolling contracts. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do them yet. We'll get this done so we can get that flour production on the go again. We'll maybe transfer some slurry from the cow pen into here. We've got 94,000 litres in there. Right, let's get on with today and see what there is. There's probably not much to do after we've done this, so we might just skip into tomorrow. Where's the trailer? Other side of the yard. That's great. Right, we'll get this done and we'll see you down at the grain mill. Well, that was not the easiest getting in there, but we've got 5,000 litres of strawberries and 1,000 litres of lettuce to sell. And there's a guy just right in the way there. We'll take this wool down after this has been sold. We'll get that into the spinnery and we'll pick up anything down there because I know we've got flour to transfer. To keep the bakery going, we're just going to produce cake now to kind of conserve our flour because we don't get through it really quickly, and we've only skipped forward a few hours. Right, that was $2,168, and if we come down to bakery, so yeah, we've only got 482 litres there, and we put wheat in, we've only got 4,300, but we've ran out of wheat already. So it didn't take long to process 10,000 litres. We'll see how much is down there, move it into the bakery. We need to grab the telehandler first. Take everything down, so we'll see you down there in just a minute. Yeah, this isn't the best place for this truck. I mean, it's a good trailer, but it's just not the size for this kind of places, I don't think. Are we going to hit it? No. There we go. Right, we'll put the telehandler on and we'll see you down there to see what we've got at the productions. Well, we have 2 pallets there. That's fantastic. We've also got a few pallets of chocolate up there, I can see. Why is it not taking that? There we go. There's a couple of pallets there, and we have plenty of sugar to take back up to our farm to stock up. It's a few months yet for the best sell price for sugar. We've plenty of pallets there. Oh, we've got 2 pallets of clothes as well. What's the price for clothes just now? Chocolate is a good price today, so we will take that to sell straight away. It's 2168 and 2151's the best price in January. So that's going to be going to sell. What we're looking for are clothes, so 10,200 is the best price. Yeah, we can take that to the farm shop on the way back. So we'll sell both that pallets of clothes today as well. I can see there's a couple at the bakery. I think 2 bread and 1 cake. So yeah, there's plenty to keep us busy today, that's for sure. Right, we'll just leave this here. And we'll go and get all this loaded up. I don't know how much is actually here. It says 11,184, so I'm assuming that's including them. So still plenty of pallets to go, and we have 4 pallets of chocolate there, which is going to be sold. Need to move the flour into the bakery. That should, in fact, it said there was only 4,000 litres. But there's more than 4 pallets here. Yeah, there is. 6 pallets. So that is definitely going to keep the bakery going. We'll just check. Yeah, we'll just check here. Where are we? Bakery. Not the bread, the cake. So it uses 2 of each to produce 5 litres of cake. So we've got 6,000 litres of flour. That is going to get us... We need a little bit more milk, maybe about 2 and a bit thousand litres of milk. Maybe not even that actually, because it doesn't matter about the flour, does it? Yeah, so it's just sugar, milk, eggs, butter and strawberries. We've got 5,000 litres of eggs in there, so we need another 1,000 litres of butter, another 1,000 strawberries, which we've just sold actually. We need to get the next 2 pallets down here. Yep, another 2 and a bit thousand litres of milk. And maybe 1,000 litres of sugar. We'll put a pallet of sugar in. It doesn't matter if there's a little bit left at the end, if there's, you know, 10, 20 litres or so. That doesn't matter as long as we've got flour and we can empty all of these so they're not going stale. I think we'll just keep taking the strawberries from the greenhouse over to the sell point. The butter we're not doing now actually. Where is, there we go. So butter, best price, 975, but butter doesn't keep, so we have to sell it whenever. Mind you, there isn't much in it. Yeah, just over $100 or so. So yeah, what does it take to produce the butter though? It is just milk, that's fine. But we've got plenty of sugar, so we're just going to keep making chocolate. Just focus everything on that. Yeah, eggs we sell as normal. Milk we're probably going to sell. When is the best price for milk anyway? Got 15,000 litres there. 759. 649. 660. Where's that? Dairy. Oh, that's, oh, okay. Yeah, so bakery and dairy don't count, so it is only that 649, which is at the very bottom. So we need to wait until September as well, which is when the sugar's ready. Right, let's go and get this all loaded up. Get some of it sold and some of it, the sugar especially, taken back to our farm. There we go, that's better now. Just moved all the pallets up a little bit, and we got the JCB on as well. It saves having to try and mess about when we get to the sell points, reversing in and making sure the right things sell. So now when we get there, we'll drop the clothes off at the farm shop, then we'll go round to the campground restaurant and we'll take off the bread, the chocolate and the cakes, then take the sugar back to our farm. But we moved over 4 pallets of clothes as well to the spinnery. Well, you can tell this is heavy. That took a second to stop there. Yep, so we moved that 4 to the spinnery, and we also got, I think it was 10 pallets in total of flour. So we got that moved into the bakery and continued with the cake production to get that all finished off. That sugar cane is still there. Buttercrop coming along very, very nicely indeed. It's looking good. It'd be better if there wasn't weeds in this field, but you can't get everything. But it's coming along nicely too. There may be a contract for that one actually quite soon, because that has quite a lot of weeds in it. Right, we'll do a bit of time lapse here so we get through it a bit quicker, and hopefully we can skip into tomorrow. So let's get this done. So we got $19,979 for the clothes. And 4 pallets of chocolate. Oh, I didn't sell them. Well, 5,000 to there. Why are these not selling? Have they got to be lifted up? Maybe they do. That's weird. I've lost track now. I think we're maybe about 25,000-ish. Oh no, not the sugar. We don't want that. Just the cake. There we go. So about $25,000 so far. I'll just leave these on the fork. They're the forks. I can't remember how much these are actually. Another $2,000 or $2,500. And bread is the last one. As long as it doesn't fall off the back. There we go, we just got it. So about 27,500 I think. Yeah, it does need to be off the ground, that's weird. 28, so almost, I think about $29,000 just in that. That's not, oh. I think you're in the way. Is he going to move? I hate when they do this. Yes, it's in the way. You need to move. Right, we'll get him dealt with and we'll see you back at the farm. Well, it's now June 1st. We've skipped a month. We did our weeding yesterday in the soybean field, but we have a field ready. In fact, there's 3 fields on the map ready, so we could get a contract later on. Field 14, the barley field, is ready to go. And is it canola we've got down there? Yes, canola field I think is going to be next month because it's looking very dark green. Let's just check the calendar. So yeah, it could be next month, but barley is ready to go today. There's nothing else we can put into that field. We could do barley again, canola or wheat, but I think we're going to do grass. That will give us extra silage if we need it. No contracts through as yet. And I was going to check, the milk should be at a decent kind of price, because we do need to sell some. Eggs will be, yeah, they should be at a good price as well. Not far off the best, but we're not going to wait, we're going to sell all of them. Soybeans I think is next month, is it? No, this month. So I have to sell soybeans as well. And sugar. Still a few months for sugar left. So eggs and milk today and soybeans later today as well. But we've only got 1,600 litres of sorghum left and 16,000 litres of wheat. So we desperately needed this today. We've still got to fertilise this potato field and our soybean field. But for now, let's go and get this ready and get harvesting our first field of barley. Well, we did a bit of repairs this morning here just before heading out to the field. We also did some last month I forgot to mention. We did the fertiliser spreader, that was $365. The weight for the 7810 was $36, the front loader $129, and the pallet forks $23. We also did the 7810, which was $2,093. And we've just done the weight for this 7R, which is $114, the lights on the front $36. The header was done not long ago, but it only cost $14. And the 7R, $12,339. Right, I'm trying to think the best way to get in this field. The header is at the wrong side. It's looking good though. What's our potential yield? 4.76 tonnes per acre, so the potential of just under 100,000 litres, 94,500. It's a great crop. Right, we'll get started. Well, that's us now into the 2nd of June, and the price for soybeans is really good, so we're taking this 12,700 litres to sell. We did get our barley field harvested. We cultivated it with a 9RX and drilled in grass because we're going to need hay. There's $15,792 in the bank this morning. We also put down manure. We kind of ran out of manure as well, so we had to use solid fertilizer to finish the field off. Then we rolled it. We've also spent $3,000 to fill up the fuel tank in the yard. And next for today, we need to take the eggs to the farm shop because they're at a not bad price as well. I don't know if there's a pallet of clothes. They're about $8,000 just now a pallet, so if there is one, I may take it down to sell. It's $2,000 less than the best price, but it's still $8,000 in the bank. I'm not sure what else we have to do today. There's not much contracts through, so we'll maybe skip a bit of time, go down and check the production area. I'm pretty sure there's going to be lots of pallets of sugar, so we need to get that back up to our shed to store. We'll put one into the bakery. We also need to take a pallet of strawberries down to the bakery, and I think some milk as well. I haven't checked the price for milk yet, but I'm waiting to go and do that. Yeah, so we're going to jump over to the farm shop with a load of eggs, and we'll see you there. Well, we got $13,103 for the income at the farm shop. And this is the last clip, if you've checked the channel recently, before the game started freezing, and I haven't been able to do any recordings of any sort. I don't know what else to try. I am still working on it. I'm not sure when the next video is going to be, but because I've been able to edit and create this video and use my computer in every other way, and it's completely fine, that makes me think it's a software issue with something to do with either the Giants launcher or Farming Simulator itself. I don't think it's the computer specs. This is, well, the computer will have its 13th birthday this year, so it is getting on a little bit. I don't think that's the issue because it's been playing fine up till now, so I think there's something in the software that shouldn't be there or has been changed or corrupted. I will try and work on it. I'll update you at some point soon, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get another episode done in the next couple of weeks. Fingers crossed it all goes to plan. If not, I will let you know anyway in the channel section where I post updates. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It wasn't the best, but it's what I could do with what I was given. But we'll see you in the next one very soon. Thank you all for watching.